our tournament has finally started. 3 wrestlers advance in the quest to crown a new Ring of Honor Women's Champion. Welcome to a brand new episode of Kimmy Talks Wrestling, where we are dissecting the entire Women's Division Tournament. And we are starting the tournament started. We've known about this since April. We've seen pre-matches. We've seen everyone get their ticket to gold. It's happening, guys. This is actually happening. And the good part is, all 3 of these matches kind of had a different style of it. We had fast pace, we had technical, we had reversals upon reversals upon reversals. So we start with Miranda Alziz and Alex Gracia. Now, if you looked at my bracket's already busted just based off this match. So this match was a very high-paced match. Now, before the match started, they showed this video package where they showed that these two are actually really good friends in real life, so they know each other's moveset, and the case may be, when you're best friends in real life, you have really good wrestling matches. It's been proven in multiple companies. And this proved it even more. This match was phenomenal. A great way to kick off the tournament with Miranda Alziz getting the win. So the pink dream is not becoming golden. And Miranda advances to verse the winner of Nicole Savoy and Maserati, which we'll get into next. But this was a really good match. Chelsea Green was on commentary. Chelsea Green was talking about how she's never wrestled Alex yet, but she's really looking forward to wrestling her. Now remember, Chelsea is not cleared because she has a cast on her wrist. It's been broken for a really long time, so I'm assuming that Chelsea will face the winner. Possibly. Maybe. So Chelsea is scouting, so she only called this match, but I'm assuming she's going to call multiple matches throughout the tournament. Next, we move on to Maserati and Nicole Savoy. This was also a really good matchup. This was more on the technical side of things, just because Nicole Savoy is also known as master of suplexes, as I also showed in a video package hyping up this match, and Maserati just absolutely killed it. But Nicole Savoy got the win. This was, like I said, really technical match, really good. So in, I believe they said 3 weeks, it's going to be Nicole Savoy versus Miranda Alziz, which is also going to be a really good match too. But I think that Nicole Savoy, I picked her, so I'm happy she won. And, you know, like I said, good match, technical, and yeah. And now we move on to the main event, which I was really scared for. So this was the veteran. So title of this video, right? Student beats the veteran. Roxy being the prodigy, being 19 years old. Versus the veteran, the first ever Ring of Honor Women's Champion. And this match was so good. This was probably the most technical out of the 3 matches we saw last night. And just counter after counter after counter, roll up. You definitely saw how Sumi was the veteran in this match, and the two of them absolutely killed it. They deserved this main event spot, and with a roll-up at the end, Roxy gets it. So again, if you see my bracket, you know that Roxy is my winner. She's wrestling Allison Kay in the finals if my bracket comes true. Now remember, my bracket's already been busted. But I was really excited. You know, I was scared for a hot second, because a lot of the time in the matches it was like, oh, Sumi's gonna win, oh, Sumi's gonna win. But Roxy, you got it done, girl. My fellow 19-year-old getting it in. So the tournament continues on Wednesday. So on Wednesday we see Allison Kay versus Willow Nightingale, and then we see 2 more matches next Monday. So to watch those matches, if you get Ring of Honor on your TV, I know a lot of people don't. If you get it, you can watch it on Saturday, but if you don't, at 6:55, if you go on Ring of Honor's Twitter, they tweet out a link which shows Ring of Honor's weekly TV. If you click on that link, you could watch it on Monday at 6:55. They call it Ring of Honor watch parties. It happens every single Monday, and even if you're not watching the women's division, you just want to watch just the regular Ring of Honor TV, it's always on Mondays at 6:55. And tweet along with us and have a really good time. You know, the finals of this tournament is towards the end of September. So we have a month and a half left of really good matches, and yeah, it was fun. So if you want to see the full breakdown of my bracket, head to thepopbreak.com and go to the wrestling tab. It should be one of the first articles there. I wrote it. It dissects my entire bracket, how I think the matches are going to go, who I think is going to win. But you could also see some other cool things there. So I actually broke down the entire bracket just by wrestler. I did a Friends reunion review on there as well, and some other cool things, so check that out. If you're wondering where my Raw and everything else reviews are, head over to the No Holds Barred Network, because that's where all that stuff is. We were reviewing Raw, NXT, and SmackDown, and AEW, and I think that's it for me. Probably forgetting a bunch of stuff, but yeah. But also, if you're not watching this tournament, what are you waiting for? This tournament is huge. There's so many talented women in here, and I'm so happy to be able to cover it and do a bunch of cool stuff with it. And that's it for me.